building a course too early is definitely one of the most common mistakes you could make. Not because the idea is necessarily bad in the beginning, but because the foundations need to be well defined first, and usually it's not the case for most courses. So before recording a single lesson, I want to share with you guys 3 things that you should really get clarity. The first thing to define is the transformation your course creates. Where is your client today, and where will they be after completing your program? And this might sound simple and might sound like common sense, but actually, when you discuss with customers and when you are in the market and when you've been helping clients build online courses for many years, you realize that a lot of people don't have crystal clear clarity on that transformation that they claim to provide. Why? Because let's say if you are in a given field, there are many components you deal with as a solution provider. So the transformation sometimes need to be like very, very well defined, and you need sometimes to just remove what is not relevant. What do I mean here by having clarity on the transformation? I mean what is necessary as a prerequisite for you to be able to craft a clear offer, actually. That's the bottom line. And people generally, they buy a transformation. They buy how they see themselves after collaborating with you. Therefore, if the transformation isn't clear, selling the course becomes much more difficult. The second thing is proof of demand. Are people already paying you to solve this problem? If clients already pay you for a service that delivers this transformation, that's a strong signal. And if people consistently ask you the same questions, that's also a strong signal. But if no one has ever paid for the outcome that you promise, building a course becomes like a gamble, right? So your course might sound great on paper, it might sound like the #1 idea, it might sound like even something that other people have succeeded in, but not having a proof of concept, not having done the effort beforehand to discuss with the market and to really make sure that what you offer resonates with it, and having those proof like really internalized within you. If you skip all those steps, then you're taking a huge risk. The best courses are not invented from scratch, they are built from proven results. The third thing is your process. A course is essentially the structured version of the method you use to help clients. It takes what you already do with people and turns it into a framework others can follow. If your process is clear, building a course becomes much more easier because you're just not reinventing stuff or content. You are just digitalizing knowledge and expertise. That's pretty much it. You are structuring something that already works, bottom line. So the real question isn't how do I build an online course? The real question is, do I have a transformation? Do I have proof of demand and a process to deliver it? When those 3 things exist, a course becomes powerful and potentially very, very lucrative. It has been proven by so many people already. Now, I'm not gonna come into this in this video, but it's quite important to bear in mind. Having a great course is good, but having eyeballs, visibility, having leads, having an audience is also important. I hope those 3 points were self-explanatory and were helpful for you guys. I don't want to really waste your time with the content that I'm creating. I want to really get to the bottom line. If you are currently exploring the idea of building an online course, I actually summarized the framework I use with clients in a short guide called the Online Course Blueprint. Inside it, I explained the 6 steps to turn expertise into a profitable online course business before starting to record any lesson. So I highly encourage you to download it. It's free. The link is available in the description, or you can go to brendamax.com/blueprint to access it. And to close this video, I want to share with you what I really believe about online courses in general. Building an online course can be one of the best ways to scale your expertise, no doubt about that. If you manage to make it successful, if you've managed to digitalize your expertise, that's one of the best business model. But only if the foundations are right. Start with the transformation, validate the demand, structure your process, and then you build the course. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.